All right, it is time to fall from the sky. This is a great video to do for a listing. We have Kim here. Now, what you want to do to make this effect work, first of all, set your camera up on a tripod. You can't have somebody holding it. You want to make sure that it is set up on a tripod or a stand. Film yourself. As you can see, we have Kim here. Now, what you want to do if you want to fall from the sky, you don't have to jump. See how Kim jumped? You don't necessarily have to jump. You can go up on your tippy toes. But then as you come down, you want to bend your knees like you landed. And then as you start to stand back up, start talking. Kind of make it in a good solid motion. Then just take a few steps towards the camera, say what you want to say, and then stop. Then step off the side of the camera, like Kim, whoop, Kim runs there, and film, let it just film for a few seconds, just what we call the plate, right? This is the house without you. We're going to use this. This is your background, your canvas that we're going to use. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to hit split, right, down here at the bottom. So now I have Kim and I have the plate. I'm going to click on the video of Kim. I'm going to slide over and I am going to hit, whoop, went too far. I am going to hit overlay. Do you see where it says overlay? I'm going to hit overlay. All right, now we've got Kim below the plate. Perfect. Now, while I'm thinking about it, we're going to take care of the audio situation. Over here on the left, I'm going to turn the audio off for the plate. And then now being still, as I'm highlighted on Kim's line, their track, I'm going to come over here and hit reduce noise. And I'm also going to do isolate voice. You know, if you're in a new construction area, they may be hammering, doing things like that. You want to make sure it's clean. All right, now we're going to go right to the point where Kim leaves the ground. Ready? And Kim is going to jump. There she goes. Whoop, there she is. Right here, I'm going to click on her line again. I'm going to hit split. I'm going to select the first half, and I'm just going to delete it. Then I'm going to select the half that we still have here. I'm going to drag it all the way to the left. All right, so I've got it all the way to the left. There she is. Yay! Now then, with my two thumbs, I'm going to pull apart down here in this black area so that I can really get in there. I need to be able to go almost frame by frame. So I'm going to slide down right where she lands. Boom, right there. I'm going to click on this line and I'm going to hit split again. So now I have her jumping and her landing. I'm going to go back to her jumping. Okay. I'm going to slide the cursor, is that I call it the cursor. It's that white line that shows where you are on the timeline. I'm going to slide it over so it's right on that little dash. Do you see the dash normally where you put your finger to make something longer or shorter? I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to hit keyframe. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the beginning of the line. I'm going to hit keyframe again. And then keeping everything still, I don't want to go left or right. I just want to go straight up, so that it's straight down and just till she leaves the screen. So I've got this. Boom, right? Okay. Still highlighting that track at the bottom. I'm going to slide over here on the bottom and I'm going to hit remove BG. Okay. Auto remove. All right. So now we have Kim falling from the sky.
Let me show you what you can get for under.
Right. Now what happens, because we only have Kim on this section here, so I'm getting all these notifications. Here, the plate no longer matters because it is not, the background's not removed on this one. The background is removed on this first one. It's not removed on this one. So the top part really doesn't matter. Then we're going to follow her as she walks towards us and says what she's going to say. And then we're just going to split, so that's as long as that clip is, right? Now we're going to go back. All right, boom. Okay. Right here when she lands, bang, we're going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to hit effects, video effects, and there's one called shake. You might need to type in shake. All righty. I'm going to back it up just a little bit right here. Boom. All right, and I'm just going to position it about the place where she lands. I like to do it just a little bit before. See there? All right, I don't need the shake to be that long, so I'm just going to click on here, and we'll just shrink it down about here. All right, so it goes. Now, some sound would be fun as well. Let me turn the volume up so we can hear. I'm going to go right where the shake starts, about right there. I'm going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to hit audio. I'm going to hit sound effects. I'm going to hit thud, T-H-U-D. And then up here, see it says thud on the ground. I'm going to click on thud on the ground. Landing sound, soil and ground. That second one, I'm going to hit that. And then we've got, right? Now it might need to move just a hair back.
Let me show you what you can get for under.
Now Maybe the thud's too loud. If I click on it and then I hit volume, I can just bring it down. I don't want it to overpower her.
Let me show you what you can get for under $1 million in McKinney, Texas.
All right, she's done. So she just fell from the sky. There's a lot of things you can do. Once you go inside the house, instead of falling from the sky, what if you flew him from the side or dropped down from the top of the stairs or something like that? There's a lot of different things you can do with it, but this is how you fall from the sky.